Today's global leaders share one thing: immense power. They govern vast populations, steer economies, and command military forces. Given their extensive duties, it's clear why a nation's top priority is to offer its premier leader unparalleled security. Various presidents, world leaders, and state heads are always encircled by exceptional security measures. Here you have some of the most heavily protected rulers of all time. Number 8, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, President of Turkey. Erdogan, apart from being the 12th and current president of Turkey, has gained enormous popularity around the world due to his ability to win over powerful enemies from time to time. A veteran of Turkish politics, he rose from mayor to presidency and always has something to say about everyone. However, he does so knowing that he will be safe. Thanks to his impressive security, President Erdogan always has an extensive team of 60 bodyguards surrounding him wherever he goes. But that is not all. To stay protected during your visits, there are at least 100 snipers alert to any danger and always keeping you in sight. On days of greater risk, snipers arrive at 3,000. But beyond their overwhelming presence, these snipers are trained to the extreme, capable of detecting any suspicious movement. Additionally, his security team is armed to the teeth, using weapons such as the Yavuz 16 standard in the Turkish military. Erdogan's security can be so fervent that they have clashed with police in other countries for not handing over their weapons. His team, like his position, does not worry about confronting anyone to achieve his sole goal of protecting Erdogan. Number 7, Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. India, still fighting for its place among world powers, spends a huge amount on Modi's security, about $48 million a year. The Special Protection Group SPG is exclusively responsible for the security of the Prime Minister and his family, with over 3,000 highly trained men acting as his bodyguards. The SPG wear formal business suits with dark glasses and are armed with concealed pistols. Modi has high-end armored vehicles from BMW to Mercedes-Benz, certified with high levels of ballistic protection. Even their planes are adapted with electronic countermeasures technology to prevent attacks. And number 6, Mamadi Doumbouya, interim president of Guinea. Following a coup d'etat that overthrew the previous president, Doumbouya, an army lieutenant colonel, took over as interim president. He was part of a special forces unit created and funded by the ousted president, which ultimately contributed to his rise to power. Their security team is equally strong and equipped with heavy weapons and artillery. Number 5, Mohammed bin Salman Al Saudi, Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia. Estimated to be worth more than $13 billion, the prince is a powerful figure in the Arab world. He is said to have a big target on his back due to his alleged involvement in the murder of a journalist. It has modernized Saudi Arabia's military equipment and strengthened its security team with thousands of new officers. 1, exorbitant spending on weapons. Number 4, 11 Jinping, President of China. The Central Security Bureau, in charge of protecting the Chinese president, has a brigade of more than 8,000 men. During events, extreme security is deployed with snipers, armored vehicles, and helicopters. Security measures include specially designed vehicles and detailed protocols to prevent threats. 3, Kim Jong-un, Supreme Leader of North Korea. Its security is so extreme that it has an elite team, an army, and up to 1 lakh soldiers ready to protect it. His bodyguards are specially selected and trained from adolescence through rigorous physical and mental exams and tests. Additionally, an entire army unit is dedicated solely to your security. Now we enter with the good. Number 2, Donald Trump, former president of the USA. Donald Trump, the 45th president of the USA, is a figure who has been the subject of great controversy and polarization. His tenure was marked by intense attention to his personal safety, a concern that manifested itself in an elaborate network of protective measures. The cost of presidential security during his term was estimated at around $150 million a year. This impressive sum was intended to guarantee his protection at all times, whether in the White House, on his private properties, or on his travels. The U.S. Secret Service played a critical role in safeguarding Trump, with highly trained agents deployed throughout its activities. In addition, state-of-the-art armored vehicles were implemented for transportation, with advanced technology to repel possible threats. Trump properties, such as Trump Tower in New York or the Sea by Lake in Florida, became highly protected fortresses. Security was evident from restricted access to the implementation of extreme security protocols, including the disabling of airspace over these locations when the former president was present. Over there. Public events hosted by Trump required equally intense security measures. From rallies to political meetings, a massive security team was deployed to ensure the protection of the president and attendees. The security around Donald Trump was not only visible on the physical plane, but also in the digital sphere. Computer and cyber safeguards have been implemented to protect your communications and personal data. In short, Trump's security was not limited to just his person, but extended to all aspects of his public and private life, setting a very high standard for presidential protection during his term. And finally, the icing on the cake, number one, Vladimir Putin, president of Russia. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is known for maintaining exceptionally tight personal security. Since the beginning of his presidency at 2000, he has been surrounded by a highly protected and monitored environment, the purpose of which is to ensure his safety at all times and in all the places they visit. The level of security around Putin is impressive and covers a wide range of measures. Russia's Federal Security Service plays a crucial role in protecting the president, with a team of highly trained and loyal agents constantly accompanying him. Putin's residences, both in Moscow and outside the city, are true fortresses. From the Kremlin complex to your private residences, rigorous security measures are in place, including advanced security systems, highly trained security personnel, and heavily guarded perimeters. When Putin travels, whether within Russia or abroad, he travels with a large security entourage. The vehicles that transport it are equipped with cutting-edge technology, including armored cars and extremely strict security protocols. Public events in which Putin participates are also subject to intensive security. Massive security teams are deployed to protect the president and aides, with particular attention to preventing threats and riots. In addition to physical security, cybersecurity and information protection are key priorities for Putin. Digital safeguards have been implemented to protect your communications and personal data against cyber threats. In short, Vladimir Putin's security is an integral aspect of his presidency, manifesting not only in physical protection, but also in the safeguarding of his information and communications. His meticulous approach to security reflects the importance he places on his personal protection and the stability of Russia. The personal safety of world leaders such as Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin is an issue of extreme importance. These tight security measures not only protect these leaders, but also represent the complexity and demands of modern politics. Constant surveillance, advanced security protocols, and protection in all areas are only an evident component of a broader system aiming to protect our steadiness and dominance in an ever-evolving global landscape. This aspect of individual safety, though essential, also prompts inquiries regarding openness and the interaction between rulers and the populace. Comprehending these security actions illuminates the intricate and demanding character of worldwide leadership today. If you like this video and want to learn more interesting facts like those in this video, please don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you next time.